I'm here today in Toronto's Riverside area on July the 21st, 2010. And this is an interesting neighborhood. This is sort of the landmark building in the area. Beautiful building from, I think, the late 1800s. And it's sort of the yardstick for the area, right? Nobody's allowed to build higher than this building. And it's quite interesting because Jilly's, let the bus pass. Jilly's offers the finest in adult entertainment. So this is sort of the colorful entertainment in the Riverside area. Yeah. But on both sides of it, of course, we have all sorts of retail. We have different clothing stores, boutiques,
galleries, one-of-a-kind
exactly.
Restaurants, retail shops, all kinds of different things.
Well, let's head west of here a little bit. We have Pizzaiolo, a gourmet pizza shop.
That's an accredited shop. Very new.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then right next to it, the Prohibition Gastro House. That's interesting. Let me show it a little bit. But you can see it's a very, very vibrant area. Lots of street traffic, streetcars, lots of colorful stuff going on here. What's this here? The law firm again. You've got quite a few law firms in the area.
Focus on entertainment law.
Oh, entertainment law. That's not surprising. Riverside Dental, very nicely, brightly repainted here.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Still wet.
Yeah, no kidding. With some nice rooftop patios as well. But these are private residences?
Yeah,
oh, okay. That would be nice. And what does the Prohibition Gastro House do? What type of food is that?
It's a restaurant bar. Sports bar.
Sports bar.
Live entertainment.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, good food.
Because that was kind of a bit more of the empty area over here, right?
Over here was.
I remember that. Yeah. See, here we have a nice Victorian heritage property. Big house. And a big Toyota dealership. And then looking back on the other side, this is another gorgeous Victorian era block here. Does this building have a name here?
No particular name.
No particular name.
Home to Dark Horse.
Okay.
Living space above it.
So we've got a couple of hospitality places here. East End's best back patio. What is this one called? P&P Bistro?
Pop Bistro.
How do you spell that? Pop? Oh, Pop Bistro. That's cool. That's fairly new as well, isn't it?
It's been here for about 4 years.
Oh, already?
Yeah. 5 years.
Okay.
New ownership. But
new ownership. Best back patio. I gotta check that out when I come back, actually. Yeah.
Nice patio.
Nice patio, eh? And the Dark Horse Espresso Bar.
They now open a second location in the West End.
Oh yeah?
And Burger Shop also, that's right beside. They've opened 2 locations in the past. From us after opening the first one here in Riverside.
Okay.
So now he's branched off to the West End, Queen-Broadview.
So obviously he's had enough success here in the area to open a second location. Yeah.
Now he's catering to the nightlife.
Yes,
Party
yes, that makes sense. Now, Big Pizza, Compre Catering, and what is Quad East? What is that?
It's a spin club, gym.
Oh, it's a gym.
Focusing on spin.
On spinning classes. Okay. Then right next to it we have Clandestiny, which sounds like it might be a clothing store. No?
All things hemp.
Oh, hemp.
The hemp.
Oh, a hemp store. That's interesting.
Very.
And
really nice.
I just wanted to show you the nice banners that you guys put up here.
And those are brand new.
Brand new banners, eh?
Designed by Jessie Durham.
Jessie Durham. Is he a local artist? Oh, it's a she. Okay. Nice. Gotta show it from this side as well. Riverside culture.
We're doing on three themes: culture, style, and
Flavor.
Flavor.
Culture, style, and flavor. Okay.
Represents every the different types of businesses.
Exactly. No, that makes perfect sense because you have a lot of restaurants actually.
Yes.
Lots of hospitality places, lots of decor places, and obviously culture, all that type of stuff. Yeah. Quincy flowers on this side. And then what is coming up here? www.kalamkar or yeah. Oh, okay. We have a big nightclub here.
Oh, okay. It's called the Edwin. It is one of our community services run by Wood Green.
Oh, it's a community service
It's called
place.
First Steps to Home. So it is home to men who are men over 55 who are trying to
re-enter regular, mainstream society basically.
Yeah.
So giving them housing and training and probably addiction support and all those types of things, That's great. So actually, the neighborhood has managed to integrate not just typical rejuvenation and gentrification, but recognizing that there is also a certain there are certain social challenges in the area. You have community centers, you have this location, even the Bond Font
also provides support.
Support, exactly. So you've got a nice mix of everything, not just commerce, but community-oriented organizations as well. That's great, excellent.
Our demographics are really quite varied.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
From single, requiring help and single not requiring help to families and very established seniors.
Very mixed environment.
Yeah.
That's great. Now, Elizabeth, you were going to point something out here.
I was going to say we also feature the IC Associates. That's basically they do a lot of training, of educational training. So whatever goes on behind that, they learn, like computer programs and how to,
and also more for underprivileged individuals or for anybody who wants. Okay, great.
Can I point out something?
Yes, please.
I was going to point out.
We were home. The area was home to the first Jays. The Jays in the exhibition had nothing on it. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the first baseball stadium was here.
Really?
In the neighborhood,
Yeah.
So this is the plaque that was done to commemorate the Sunlight Park.
Sunlight Park.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? 1886 to 1896. So not very long, actually. And here is an image of what the area would have looked like, I would imagine. Victorian Toronto, Victorian Riverside.
Yes.
Yeah, I can imagine. So now,
it has a lot of history.
Oh, it certainly does. We must be coming close to the end of your particular district here.
Just before the Don Valley, where you go on to the Don Valley ends our BIA. Just beyond our borders, though, is a clock that was installed as part of an overall three-piece art setting.
Yeah.
And it marks the beginning, really, of our BIA.
Okay.
Garnett was the artist who designed the clock. When we go back to Broadview Queen, I'll point out to the corners. More parts of his artwork, and then there's artwork in front of the Jimmy Simpson Center as well.
Cool.
And that's all part of his three-part installation.
Now that is a nice looking place too here.
Yeah,
what is this place called?
It's a coffee shop.
Okay, there's always time for coffee. Okay. Very nice.
One of our other stores, Marion's Shortbread.
Shortbread, look at that. Obviously these merchants are investing quite some effort into making their front facades look very nice. And I wanted to show something else on the other side of the street. Here we have Trinity Lofts. Obviously a new construction development coming in.
Yes.
That cannot be any higher than Jilly's.
That cannot be any higher than
That's for sure.
Peak on Jilly.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it's going to look like. Looks like a nice development. Wonderful. And do we have anything else here? A media company? Maijo. Motorcade Auto Parts on the other side.
Actually, right at the end of this building is where our community ends.
Okay.
Basically where the French sign is.
Yes.
So right next here is where that's the official end to our BIA.
That's the, so this particular building is no longer part of it.
Because in the day when they were implementing the BIA, certain businesses, which included, there was an old car shop, car dealership there, opted out of being, didn't want to pay the extra levy.
Right.
They opted out of being part of the BIA. Including that building here at Riverside. The owners did not opt it out as well. For BIA on the north side starts at this motorcade auto parts.
Okay. All right. Very interesting.
Yes.
Kind of a little unique eccentricity there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Great, ladies. Well, thank you so much for showing me all the way to the west end. And we'll make a slow stroll back to the east now. Thank you.